Whenever you are logged in to your WordPress site, you will see a toolbar at the top of your screen. This toolbar will appear both on the back end and on the front end. The appearance and functionality of the toolbar changes depending on where you are on the site. The toolbar helps you navigate the site through links to common tasks. If we take a look at the toolbar when you're on the admin panel, you'll see that it starts with the WordPress logo. From here, you can get information about WordPress, and this takes you to that welcome page that has information about the current version of WordPress. You also get links to WordPress.org, which is where you downloaded WordPress, WordPress documentation, which has expansive documentation about everything that has to do with WordPress. You get a link directly to the support forums, and there's a feedback link if you want to supply feedback to the people who build WordPress. This is probably the button you'll use the least on the toolbar. The one you'll use the most is the one next to it. It has a little house on it and has the name of your site. If you're on the dashboard and you click this button, you jump to the front end of your site. If you hover over the button again when you're on the front end, you see you get a link to the dashboard, to themes, to the customizer, to widgets, menus, the background, and your header. So this menu will change a bit depending on the theme you're using, and you'll see why later on in the course. But as you can see, from the front end, you can navigate to pretty much any of the main sections of your site directly from this button. Next to your site name, you have a button that shows the current number of comments awaiting moderation, because as your site gets more popular, people are going to leave comments, and some of those comments will be held by WordPress pending moderation due to their content. So here you'll get a quick alert telling you that you need to go check out these comments right away. Next to the comments button, you have the new button, and from here you can create a new post, a new media item, a new page, or a new user. You'll notice that this is the exact same functionality you find on the back end in the dashboard if you go to Posts and then click Add New, or Media, Add New, or Pages, Add New, or Users, Add New. So as you can see, even from the dashboard, it's actually much quicker to just use the toolbar to get to these 4 items than to use the main menu in the left-hand sidebar. On the far right on the toolbar, you have your own name, an icon, and information about yourself. Here you can see my own name, and I can click on that to go to my own profile. You can also edit the profile, and you can log out. If I jump to the front page again and click on a single post, you'll see I get an additional button up here. This button says Edit Post, and if I click it, I get to go directly to the post editor. So this means if I find a post or a page on my site while I'm logged in and I go, hey, I need to edit this right away, I don't have to go to the admin panel and then find the post. I can simply go to the post in question and click Edit Post, and it'll take me directly to the post editor for this post. Now that I'm in the post, you see the button changed from Edit Post to View Post, and if I click View Post, I jump back to the front end. So this is a very quick way of navigating from the front to the back of your site and making quick changes to content. Just like with anything else in WordPress, this toolbar at the top of your screen will change as you start using it. Many plugins that you might be adding to your site will add additional features to the toolbar, and as WordPress updates and new features are added to the application, the toolbar may change. But no matter how it changes, the core functionality will stay the same. If you're on the back end, the name of the site will always take you to the front end. If you're on the front end, the name of your site will always take you to the back end. You can always create new posts, new media items, new pages, and new users under the New button, and your own name will take you to your profile and to the Log Out button.